let's move on to the next topic, which is Tiger Woods' arrest. Now, this is very interesting because of Tiger Woods' past of doing stupid stuff and like losing endorsements. Now he's not golfing now or recently. He hasn't been golfing for 2 years, right?
No, he's played. He's tried to play. He just hasn't gone to a major.
He's just not in a major event. But
let me check.
He got arrested for an apparent DUI. I haven't seen the video. I know it's out there. But
it's up.
Apparently he wasn't under the influence of alcohol. He was taking prescription drugs and he fell asleep at the wheel or something like that. Wasn't that what happened?
Yeah, because he failed both the sobriety tests.
Yeah.
And so I believe, someone said it was his prescription.
Yeah.
Yep, it was his prescription. Probably painkillers for his back surgery that he was going for.
Yeah.
But here's the thing with that, and this kind of goes right back to ESPN. You guys heard about them supposedly doctoring photos to make his hair look more messed up. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm not going to touch that right now because I haven't done too much research. But if that is true, what's with the slander and people wanting to go after Tiger? When that story broke, it was like everybody wanted to leech on and say it was alcohol. But no one had any evidence it was alcohol. But everybody's latching onto that, and they're wanting to bring him down so bad. And it's very eerily reminiscent of back in 2009 when they found out about his sex scandal and how quickly they were to bring him down.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I have no idea. I mean, that's the thing. I'm not much into golf, but I'm not sure, because when that broke, that was that was crazy. But with this is not on, this is, of course, relates to Tiger, and how how this is going to impact him. But as sports news or any news as a whole, you make it seem like he was drinking and, he was under the influence and he, got jailed. But when the evidence came out that apparently he had a bad reaction to his prescription medication under the wheel, on the wheel, yeah. Then that completely changes the story.
Yeah.
From, he's a careless drunk to, he just had possibly a bad reaction to his medication. So
exactly.
I don't know if any of us can explain how this has,
I think
why he gets so much hate.
I think it has a lot to do with the original thing he did, which was the whole finding mistresses, having sex with them. And we can easily call him like a scumbag for that. Like, you get married, you should stay with that person. And if you're having like marital issues and you can't reconcile, you should get a divorce.
Yep.
The issue to that is that this stuff happens all the time. Athletes, actors, they likely sleep around all the time. And I'm not excusing his actions, but I think that he was someone who, a lot of women came forward and I slept with Tiger Woods. And I don't know if he fathered any children with them.
Nah, not yet.
I think that a lot of women clung on to that and got upset about that.
Yeah, let's not forget about the money aspect too.
Yeah,
with that, there could be either hush money being paid or, again, this is all speculation. I hate to speculate.
Yeah.
And I think Tiger, I don't know if there's a time limit on how you pay your dues with what he did in 2009, 2010.
Yeah.
But he's been down the dumps, been going through surgeries, all this other stuff. He lost his wife already. His kids are all separated. I have to think he's on the route of paying his dues on that. I know it's not forgivable at all, but, we're We're only human here.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, he was at the top of the golf world. Again, not excusing any type of actions that he may have done. But again, when humans are given power, given certain things that we, as I guess what they would call as the normal people don't understand. It's a different world for them. It's a completely different world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, when back in 2009, when he did what he did, or when it was found out that he did what he did, and I know that celebrities, they have women before they have sex with them, they sign like a like non-closure
agreement.
Yeah, something like that. Something I don't know how to say right now. Like, you can't say that we did this, or you can't say that you had sex. You can't brag about it or something like that.
That sounds like something from LegalZoom. The guy, the guy who did the OJ case.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Kelly tells me that she, like, I don't know. She used to be a Justin Bieber fan, or she knows Justin Bieber fans, but apparently he has women sign that after having sex with him. Just to tell them he actually has junk,
It's stupid because it's like, I mean, I could care less what people do in their private life. Exactly. I mean, that's what you choose to do. Exactly. But it's like, come on, man. It's like, this is ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, well, what you were talking about more specifically, not like, but it's like, come on, like, and then it gets annoying with, it's like a pet peeve of mine with the celebrities getting married and then they get divorced and they just share money between each other. It's like, it's like, stop. It's like, exactly. It's like, it's just a pet peeve of mine. Like, you have these celebrities, they get married and then it's like, oh, we're going to get divorced and I'm taking all your money. It's like, well, to be fair, it's a lot of money. Like, I don't think I'll ever make that much money in my lifetime. But I want to move on because I don't want to like.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Tiger Woods, we don't know why people go after him. We don't know why people slander him. But if we find out, we'll definitely tell you.